For us, it's about looking at good quality ingredients, keeping it simple, and making sure that it's achievable on a plane. Basically, we're starting to put a lot more emphasis on the food. We're starting to look at the provenance, we're starting to look at local sourcing, and Loch Fyne was a prime example of that. Every profile of every piece of fish they get that we put on our plane, we know about how the fish is smoked, how the fish is caught. It is actually fish we've sourced. We found a company that really care about it.
We source from two of the really remaining Scottish farms that are left, Westeros Salmon up near Ullapool and Loch Duart, the sustainable salmon company that's based around Loch Laxford. And they have very strong environmental principles in how they feed their salmon, how they fallow their sites, stocking densities, and all of these things are important in the makeup of the salmon. We're sourcing salmon that are grown to the Freedom Food Standard. The guidelines have been laid down by the RSPCA, and there's very strict standards from the egg through to the finished salmon. How they're reared from the egg in the hatchery, and then how they're transferred to the sea. It goes along with the 5 freedoms of, right for no discomfort, stress, food, space, these things. So we'll bring those salmon into Loch Fyne here, and we'll hand fillet them, and we'll dry cure them with salt and sugar. We try to keep the artisan skills still going. Then they'll be cured overnight to allow the salt to get into the salmon, to get the right salt content to give it its keeping properties. And then they're put into kilns. We use a bed of shavings, which are from old whiskey casks that have been ground up, and wetted sawdust on top. And the shavings creates the heat, the burning, and that smoulders the dust that's lying on top of the shavings, and that gently percolates over the salmon fillets which are in the kilns. We've got modern packing lines where the staff can pack these products to a high degree of tolerance and accuracy, and we have complete traceability on each stage of this process, which is encrypted into a barcode on the salmon, so we know at each stage of the production what has happened in terms of the temperature, the batch code, things like that.